people ask, is it necessary to do Sankirtan, loud chanting? Will not the mental repetition or japa do just as well? Of course. Both hold equal priority. However, in the attainment of divine love, however, Sankirtan has some special benefits. If you are mentally repeating one name continuously, in the beginning, it ceases to give you joy, because the human mind is fickle and is always seeking a change of the situation. Sankirtan, on the other hand, is our mind is able to be more conscious, and also we have the freedom to change the leelas and the virtues and the qualities and the names as and when we like, in order to maintain the attachment of the mind. And this cannot be accomplished in mental remembrance. Sankirtan, it enhances the beauty of meditation. And meditation increases the beauty and the bliss of Sankirtan. Further, to enhance our experience of Sankirtan, it is advised that we can also use some musical instruments. We can also use some musical instruments, and these serve not only to be pleasing to the ear, but they also shut out all kinds of external sounds and noise that could cause a disturbance in our meditation. What happens normally in mental repetition of the name is that when we are chanting the divine name, doing Sankirtan, it prevents us from feeling lethargic. And when we are mentally repeating the name, then sometimes the person falls asleep without even realizing it. He falls asleep without even realizing it, and upon being woken up, he claims that it was a meditational state to conceal his embarrassment. That's what he says. And also, Sankirtan not only benefits the person that's actually doing the Sankirtan, but it also benefits other people that listen to that Sankirtan. So conclusively, without a shadow of doubt, it has been proven that Sankirtan is the most effective, best, and superior form of sadhana to evolve our feelings of yearning and longing for, you can sit down, for Sri Radha Krishna. It is the best. When we practice sadhana and when we practice Sankirtan, rather, along with the loving remembrance of the form of Sri Radha Krishna, with feelings of meeting with them or feelings of separation, then this form of sadhana has been described as Sa-Sanga Bhakti. And although Sankirtan has been described as the most superior form of sadhana in this age, Any other kind of sadhana for that matter, as I described earlier, if it's devoid of Rupa Dhyan, the loving remembrance or the meditation, then such sadhana has been described by Chaitanya Mahaprabhuji as anasanga bhakti, where we leave the mind free and physically, with our physical senses, we do that particular sadhana. Such kind of sadhana, anasang bhakti, has been criticized and condemned by the saints and scriptures. Mahaprabhuji says, Bohu janma kare yadi shravana kirtan, tobhu na paye Krishna pade prem dhan. Goswami Tulsidas ji says, Hiya phatahu phutahu nayana, jarahu satanu kehi kama, dravahi sravahi pulakahi nahi, tulsi sumirat ram. Goswami Tulsidas ji uses very strong words, and he says, Hiya phatahu phutahu nayana. Let that heart be shattered to pieces that does not melt in the loving remembrance of the divine names of Sri Radha Krishna. And let those eyes be pierced. Let that body be burned to ashes that doesn't feel the thrill while remembering the divine name. Although we don't have to do anything like that, of course. But he's just expressing the humble feelings of his heart, glorifying the beauty of the divine name and sadhana bhakti, devotion. So a question remains as to why. What is the reason that we don't experience delight and joy when we chant the divine names of Sri Radha Krishna? What is the reason? So the reason for this and the answer to this question I will give in my next lecture. I will end my lecture right now. Boliye Ladli Lal ki, Shrimat Sadguru Sarkar ki.